enemy back, or it'll be curtains for everyone. I'll bet you could use a picnic.
Tower freaking defense. I can't express how much I love the Origins of Madness patch. Oh, it's so much fun. Mass organization is required. Listening is required. But if everyone pulls their own weight, oh my gosh. Awesome. The Marionette is only a temporary boss, so she'll only be around for I think about a month approximately. The other boss, Great Jungle Wurm, he'll be permanent though, so that's a plus at least. A couple other things that happen was if you finish the meta for Origins of Madness, you get a gift of sprockets. You can mine that once a day. In your home instance, get a couple sprockets. Because I don't imagine they will be around much, if at all, after this whole Scarlet arc. So every chance you get to get those sprockets, you might want to jump at that option. For sure, I would say. A side note for the Jungle Wurm, they are trying to make condition builds more viable. So the husks, you can, of course, DPS them or whatever, but you're not going to do much at all, like 4 or 5 hit points each. The real damage is going to be your conditions, bleeds, burns, etc. Those are really that's what's going to take those guys down. So they're really trying to get away from everyone must be Zerker build. So that's a plus at least. Also in the gem store they released a 3-pack Great Jungle Wurm set. I think it was around 300 gems, and the Great Jungle Wurm finisher, which was 800. Oh, speaking of collectibles, a small quality of life improvement that a lot of people have been asking for would be the deposit all collectibles no longer deposits miniatures. Now you have to manually deposit them. They won't just poof disappear. Also, they're reworking the Black Lion chest, tweaking drop rates, taking away certain drops, adding a couple drops. Some pretty interesting changes. One other thing about the Great Jungle Wurm fight is that the Amber Worm, there is a mechanic where you have to be eaten by the worm, and this is probably the most awesome boss experience I've had in at least quite a while. My jaw literally dropped. It was so cool. At least for the first time it was. Being eaten by the Amber Worm, and then you see yourself inside. I guess it kind of reminded me of Jabu Jabu in Legend of Zelda when you have to go inside him. So it was just really cool to experience that feeling of going inside the great beast. But I just wanted to chime that in. Let me know what your favorite part of either the Marionette or the Jungle Wurm fight was. I'd really love to hear that. But that's pretty much Origins of Madness in a nutshell. Now, the next patch, Edge of the Mists, is going to release a new WVW map, and it seems to be pretty cool, so I can't wait to check that out. But enjoy the rest of the video and the game footage of the Marionette fight, and I'll see you next time. Have fun, play safe.
Keep the enemy back, or it'll be curtains for everyone. I'll bet you could use a picnic.
Marionette.
Your humiliation will end soon.